It was the dark of the moon on the 6th of June, and the Kenworth pulling logs. Cab overbeat with a...
Well, the day has come. I got it complete. The AR15 took me a bit to build this, but I got it done. So, yeah, obviously I threw the optic on there. I don't know what exact optic this is. I got it for free. And also running Magpul MVG grip on here, and flash hiders, a narrow precision flash hider, and that's an Enforce flashlight right there. It's pretty nice. Actually, it has this like switch here. You can go like momentary mode or just like hit it once. It is pretty bright too, 800 lumens. It's almost like a spotlight. The light's on in my room too, and that freaking thing makes it that much brighter. So yeah, now to go into some of the other stuff. Yeah, so I got the upper here done. I'm gonna take the gun apart for you here. Okay, there it goes. So, we'll start... Actually, yeah, we'll start with the upper receiver. I was talking about the upper first here. So, that is a Magpul handguard. I think it's there. Got the box right here. Yeah, it's their SL handguard I got running, and it's pretty nice. It's has 3 M-lock sections. One here, one on this side, and one down here where I have the grip mounted. And underneath this flashlight I have the like pick rail that goes on the M-lock mounted under there from Magpul. And actually kind of a weird choice because I can only use one rail for the gas block, but that's a quad rail just because that's the only thing I could find with like the COVID and everything being shut down and production reasons and all of that. And yeah, so that's why I have that. I actually think it looks really good, even though I'm not able to like use all 4 rails. I can throw like a laser on here if I wanted to, I guess. I don't think I'm gonna use it because I could throw it on this side too, so I don't know. I just needed a gas block. Then the actual upper receiver piece is a Aero Precision, and going to take the bolt carrier out maybe. That's the bolt carrier. This is a Palmetto State Armory bolt carrier. It's pretty nice, pretty smooth, looks real nice. And forget what exact brand that charging handle is. It was only like $20. It's extremely cheap. Again, the only reason why I chose that charging handle is because it's the only thing they still had that wasn't like super expensive. And yeah, and the rest of all of this is from an M&P parts kit. So like the dust cover here and the forward assist, and the barrel is I think the barrel's from Palmetto State Armory too. And yeah, that's the upper right there, and also the gas tube, and there is also an Aero Precision part. Which the Aero Precision stuff is pretty nice if you're looking into building an AR or Aero Precision's pretty nice. And this is the lower, so I forgot to mention this earlier, but I'm running a sling here. It's a 2-point, but I'm only using it as a 1 right now because this is all the further it like extends for like adjustments, and like it don't go any further, so I kind of have to use it like that for now, because if I were to put that all the way up here, I can't even use it because it's too tight. But yeah, that goes into the stock. This is a Magpul stock. I forget what exact model. I think this is their SL stock. Yeah, so in here it has a cutie sling mount point, which there's a way you can take that. There's another one on the other side to make it ambidextrous. So like, you just take your little like cutie sling thing and pop it in there. So yeah, that's pretty nice, and it even has like some other ones in there for like a different type of sling or whatnot, and it's also adjustable, so you can put it down here for storage, or if you're just a shorter person, or have it back here to it adjusts the middle position also. And the grip I'm running, also a Magpul MLE. Same with the trigger guard, and just have a P-Mag in there for the... yeah, the trigger in there is a CMC. This thing's pretty nice, pretty smooth. It's only like a 3.5 pound pull, which I love. You can also, with the parts kits and whatnot, I got the M&P parts kits. That's all the both takedown pins, the fire selector, the bolt release, and mag release. And the actual receiver I built it on is a Anderson, and the buffer tube and whole buffer system is from ATA. Some of this is, yeah, it's kind of weird because some of this is the cheapest stuff ever, and then some of it's really nice too. It's kind of like middle of the line. I tried to make the more important stuff a bit more, spend a bit more money where it counts, like in the trigger and bolt carrier group and whatnot. But I'm going to put this thing back together here for you. Alright, so yeah, that's the AR15 here. I'm glad I got it done. And also this sight on here I didn't mention earlier is pretty cool, because this little, it's kind of hard to see, but there's a little thing down here that adjusts it for different reticules, and on each side there's like, you can either have it in green. Not sure if you can really see. There it is. Or in red. That's just one reticule, so it's kind of neat because it's basically like freaking Call of Duty Black Ops 2 or so. There's another one, and yeah, it has this one on there too. So then there's just your normal dot right there. My personal favorite is that one there. And then to shut this thing off, I just gotta press both of them buttons in, and yeah, so that's the AR15. Works pretty smooth, pretty nice. And, well, that's going to be a weird cut in the video because my phone ran out of storage right as I was going to end the video, but yeah, I got it done. Haven't got a chance to shoot it yet, but hopefully I will pretty soon. Maybe record some of it. I'm gonna wait till after deer season because I don't want to, the only places I have to shoot are basically the same properties I go deer hunting on, and don't want to just mag dump through 6 mags and scare the deer off. But yeah, so that's the completed AR-15, and I will see y'all next time.
It was the dark of the moon on the 6th of June, and the Kenworth pulling logs. Cab over Pete with a reefer on, and a Jimmy hauling hogs. We was headed for Bear on I-1.